Imagine you are getting paid every month without lifting a finger. Doesn't that feel amazing? Well, that's where dividend stocks come into play. But here's the challenge. Most dividend stocks pay out quarterly, leaving you waiting for your payday. Yet, bills are paid once a month, which align better with a monthly income stream. In this video, we are diving into a strategic blend of 9 stocks that will pay you dividends in different months. This ingenious combination ensures you receive dividends monthly. Stick around as we construct a $9,000 portfolio and chart the course to financial freedom. Here is how we build our portfolio. These stocks are quarterly paying dividend stocks. The stocks that are paying dividends in January will also pay dividends in April, July, and October. Likewise, February dividends correspond to May, August, and November, while March dividends align with June, September, and December. Now let's see what we can get in January. Let's start with Franklin Resources, Inc., ticker symbol BEN. This stock has the lowest dividend of 4.56% in this category. Franklin Resources is an asset management company across 150 countries in the world. In today's high inflation environment, people really see the necessity of saving and investing. Baby boomers are retiring and catching up with IRA, so the demand from the asset management companies like Franklin Resources. Same for the millennials. They start having families and planning for their retirement. All these changes directly reflect in the company's assets under management. The company only managed about $698 billion in 2019, but it managed $1.4 trillion in 2023. This directly resulted in the rapid growth in revenue from $5.6 billion in 2019 to $7.8 billion in 2023. Let's check out the second dividend stock with a higher dividend yield. Altria Group, ticker symbol MO. Altria has a moderate dividend yield of 9.96%. Altria is a leading manufacturer and seller of tobacco, alcohol, and cannabis. It owns almost half of the U.S. consumer market. Brands like Marlboro, Black & Mild cigars, Copenhagen, and Skoal are all owned by Altria. Additionally, Altria has a joint venture with JT Group for commercialization of heated tobacco stick products, like Marlboro Heat Sticks. Financially, the company has performed exceptionally well in the past 5 years, resulting in 14 consecutive years of dividend increase, which makes it a great money-making machine for income-oriented investors. Let's see the last dividend stock with the highest dividend yield in January. Alliance Resource Partners LP, ticker symbol ARLP. This stock has the highest dividend yield of 12.58%. Alliance Resources is the largest coal producer in the eastern U.S. The company generates income from both coal and royalties. About 87.5% of the coal is sold to domestic markets like electric companies. 12.5% of the coal is sold to the international market. For royalties, Alliance Resource generates income from both coal and oil and gas industries. Most mining complexes are under long-term leases from 5 to 40 years, mainly located in Appalachia and Illinois basins. As of now, Alliance Resource owns 65,000 acres of oil fields in the Permian Basin, Anadarko, and Williston. This is a great passive income for Alliance Resource. The company is consistently allocating excess cash flows into other energy companies like Francis Energy and Ascend Elements, which makes them further cash flows for the future. Now, let's go into February. The first stock is a pharmaceutical company, AbbVie Inc., ticker symbol ABBV. AbbVie is a relatively young company established in 2012. The dividend yield is 3.52%. The company is currently producing close to 30 drugs, including Humira, Imbruvica, and Lupron. As a pharmaceutical company, the main competitive edge is on the patent. Humira was developed by AbbVie and its patent just expired in 2023. So the competitors can also produce Humira, and expected Humira brings in less revenue. In 2022, Humira contributed about 36% of the revenue. However, AbbVie devotes about $5 to $7 billion every year in research and development, which makes the company always ahead of the game. Additionally, AbbVie is planning to acquire two companies, Cerevel and Immunogen, for neurological disorders and cancer treatments, which are expected to generate great revenue years later. The second stock in February we are looking at is Northwest Natural Holdings Co., ticker symbol NWN. This company has a moderate dividend yield of 5.06%. Northwest Natural provides natural gas, water, and wastewater utility services in Oregon and Southwest Washington for about 2.5 million people. With a history spanning 160 years, the company has established a strong customer base in the local areas. Utilities are always in demand regardless of the economic conditions. What's particularly impressive is that the company has increased its dividend payout for 68 consecutive years, earning a title of a dividend king in the market. Now, let's see the stock has the highest dividend yield in this category. Blackstone Minerals LP, ticker symbol BSM. The dividend yield is 11.62%. Blackstone primarily focuses on owning mineral interests, with holdings spanning 5 million acres across 41 states in the U.S. When companies like ExxonMobil and ConocoPhillips seek to expand their operations into new oil fields, they have to lease land from Blackstone and pay 20% to 25% of what they make. Notably, Blackstone does not incur expenses like operation or transportation. Additionally, every time exploration and production teams utilize a new oil field, Blackstone receives a bonus payment. Given the ongoing demand for oil over the next couple of decades, investing in Blackstone appears to offer a reliable source of passive income. Let's take a look at the radar for March. The first contender is Amcor plc, ticker symbol AMCR, with a dividend yield of 5.03%. This is a global packaging company that produces flexible packaging, rigid containers, and specialty cartons for various products like food and medical devices. Despite the company just IPO in 2019, the company has 160 years of history in the packaging industry. As a global leader in the packaging arena, Amcor has several large customers like Procter & Gamble, Nestle, and Coca-Cola. The main customers are generating more businesses in the past several years, despite inflation is still high. Consequently, Amcor has consistently reported revenue growth year after year. While Amcor may not be experiencing rapid growth due to the nature of the industry, its stability remains a standout feature. Let's look at a solid stock choice with a decent dividend yield, 3M Company, ticker symbol MMM, with a dividend yield of 5.71%. This company manufactures and sells a wide range of daily use products like building materials, adhesives, medical supplies, and cleaning products. Their products are always in demand no matter how the economy is doing. Moreover, 3M has consistently increased its dividend in the past 65 consecutive years, which makes the company classified as Dividend King. A Dividend King only requires the company to increase its dividends for over 50 consecutive years, so 3M went above and beyond in distributing dividends. Additionally, 3M spends about $2 billion every year in research and development, so they are always the leader in the industry. Currently, 3M holds 32,182 patents globally, which makes the company stay competitive in the market. Finally, let's see the highest dividend yield company, Ares Capital Corporation, ticker symbol ARCC, with a dividend yield of 9.51%. Ares Capital is a business development company delivering financial solutions to the middle market, making between $10 million and $1 billion in revenue. Their portfolio is quite diverse, covering areas like software, healthcare, and commercial services. With this variety, they can offer comprehensive solutions to meet the needs of customers across many industries by hiring external managers to work with each client. Now the company manages a portfolio worth $22 billion, spread across 490 companies. Over the past 10 years, the dividend has consistently grown, and there are expectations for the business to keep expanding in the years ahead. Now, let's invest $1,000 in each stock and see how far you can go. In 10 years, your portfolio would grow to $17,991. The yearly dividend would be $1,590, which translates to $133 per month. By the 15th year, the power of compounding would really start to show, with your portfolio reaching $53,287. At this point, the yearly dividend would be $5,674, giving you about $473 per month. If you patiently wait an extra 5 years without withdrawing any dividends, your portfolio would soar to $123,521. The yearly dividend would be $45,097, providing you with a monthly dividend of $3,758. Remember, all of these happened with just $9,000, so being patient and consistent is crucial. Dividend investment is a long-term game. By diversifying across different sectors and industries, we can mitigate risks and enhance returns. Selecting dividend-paying stocks that distribute dividends on a quarterly basis but stagger their payment months can effectively ensure investors receive payments every month. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more helpful tips like this. See you in the next video.